Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I've got something really special for you today. We're taking a dive into the banknotes from Bosnia and Herzegovina. I'm not sure if I said Herzegovina right. Correct me in the description box, please. Make some comments if I spelled it right. Bosnia and Herzegovina from early 1990s, specifically right around 1992, which was such a turning point in history for that region. Now, what's fascinating about these notes is how primitive the design feels when you look at them today. They almost look rushed, like they were thrown together quickly, and that actually makes total sense. These were designed and printed in the middle of chaos, in the middle of war, when the country was just trying to establish its own identity and economy. And honestly, you can see that struggle reflected in the notes themselves. That's something I really love about collecting banknotes. They're not just pieces of paper or money you can trade. They're windows into a specific moment in history. Every choice, from the paper quality to the design to the symbols and colors, tells you something about what people were going through at that time. In Bosnia case, it was about survival, about proving a national identity, even if the designs were not polished or fancy. When you compare these to banknotes from other countries around the same time, you really notice the difference. Some nations had the resources to make these beautifully engraved, detailed, and secure notes, while Bosnia's feel stripped down and raw. But that rawness is what makes them powerful. It reflects the urgency of the time. In today's video, I'm going to show you each of these notes up close to the camera so you can really appreciate them. I'll bring them up to the camera so you can see the details, the textures, the patterns, or even the lack of patterns sometimes. And while the designs might seem basic at first, I think you'll start to notice the beauty in their simplicity and the story behind why they look the way they do. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you won't just see a set of old banknotes. You'll get a glimpse into history, into a country trying to find its footing during one of the most difficult times imaginable. Let's jump right in. going to do it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed those banknotes from Bosnia and Herzegovina. As I mentioned earlier, maybe they seem to you a little primitive and a country starting its own journey in designing their own banknotes, factoring how difficult the time was for that country when those banknotes were printed. But I truly find them very interesting as they set the footing for the later designs that they came about really, really nice. I'm going to make another video for the modern banknotes from the Republic of Bosnia and Herzegovina, and you can tell me if the design got better or it got worse. But I guess every country started their banknotes design journey at points like this. I just find the history of this country really fascinating, and I really enjoy reading about it. Guys, if you like the content of this channel and the content of the video today, I really appreciate if you smack that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.